out the swagger, I'm the blackest panther. Wakanda, y'all are wasting your time. I spend it, but I ain't wasting a dime. Might do some favors, but I ain't breaking my spine. Your girl has been calling for days. I get no different ways. That New Orleans parades. Yeah, but none of my people are patient. We live like we on a vacation. Get no invitation. Y'all all with it and y'all talk a lot, but y'all ain't got the heart.
All right, Coach, thank you. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. All the success in New England over the last few decades, and this crowd has never been more enthusiastic. A moment ago, the Pats emerged from their locker room. They are set as they'll square off with Matt Ryan and the Atlanta Falcons. Ready to go now. Stephen Gostkowski for the Patriots as we are off and running in Foxborough. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now Ryan on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. A huge play there right off the bat. 47 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Mohamed Sanu there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
And especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one.
2nd and 10 now. Ryan. And it's incomplete. He was hoping to get that one to Tevin Coleman in space. And it's 3rd down.
I will see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Ryan. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
They'll start the drive with a give to White. And certainly some style points there on the spin. Not a whole lot thereafter, but still a pretty good gain. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. To throw, it's Brady. And right side, caught Hogan. And give him a gain of 37.
I've got to make sure that I don't take Tom Brady's greatness for granted, that we make it routine. How about that throw right there? Yeah. Another great completion.
And you know one area where he honed his throwing? He was a catcher in high school. He was actually drafted by the Expos in 1995 in the 18th round.
Wow, that would have been something to see him behind the dish.
Think he gunned down a few guys?
Gunned down a few guys trying to steal second. That would have been fun to watch.
Brady now on first down. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Now Brady throwing on second down. And a dump off to White. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Call it a pickup of 7. And they're going to face a third down. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you've got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
And Gostkowski's kick is good. And the Patriots jump out to a 3-0 lead. So a pretty good opening drive. That'll make the home fans somewhat happy. They wanted 6, but they got 3 in the early lead.
And they should be happy. The guys look good getting down the field. That's got to give them a little bit of hope that good things are in store here today for them.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
And now they face a 2nd and 6 after the penalty. They'll run it now out of the gun. Able to push his way through. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to run with.
Throwing now, Ryan on first down. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line.
Because they weren't out there at first. When I got done, no, Ma, I swear to God. I just moved all the mattresses. Uncle Bert said the keys, the parts right there. He ain't say nothing about no box spring. What's up, baby? What's up, baby? You say what? All right. Yeah, he ain't saying, hey, I ain't know he brought it all up.
A nice run there.
I was right next to him. He ain't say nothing about no box spring. He came in.
You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Patriots in possession to begin quarter number 2. They're looking at a 2nd and short yardage to start things out. left is Michel. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
And one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Keeping it on the ground on first, Michel. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
On 2nd down, here's Brady. A quick throw, but incomplete.
This nigga dropped the ball.
The offense want to include their running backs into their passing offense and be able to swing the ball out or check it down to them. But sometimes those guys are just not as comfortable catching the ball as they are running it.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Brady. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. They give him 27 yards on the 3rd down conversion.
Well, there it is, partner. Brady to Gronk, their first connection of the game.
You think those two often in sync?
I don't think there's any question about it. And look, we know Gronk has a whole lot of fun, but he's deadly serious about his football, as is Tom Brady. Two great competitors, two fantastic players.
And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. In this defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
Trying to pound it in here with Michel. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
He gets it halfway there with that run. I think you play up-tempo, get right back on the line of scrimmage, and hammer at him again.
Brady's going to sneak it. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the sneak. Kind of a wasted play there, and now it's 3rd down. 2 minutes remain here in the 1st half. Back to Foxborough after this. So it's 3rd and goal, and now the question, can this Falcon defense stand tall once more?
Everyone's got four down. Play 20. Play 20. Let's go on. No, 66. Set.
They'll try to run it in. Michel. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Sony Michel taking it in. And the Patriots add on to their lead. Extra point good by Gronkowski. And the lead grows to 10-0. Gronkowski now out to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. So out come the Falcons now. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
On 2nd down, here's Ryan. Flush to his right. And he fends him off.
Okay, who?
That one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
They certainly thought they had him surrounded and probably thought they were going to get him on
the ground. Nobody in here.
But he was able to elude that. And even though it threw it incomplete downfield, if you're a defensive back, you're loving the pressure that you're seeing from your front.
3rd and long. It's Ryan.
Oh.
And it's complete. Hooper. He got 29 yards that time.
Thus far, it hasn't been a real fun half for them, but a play like that may get them off the schneid a little bit, get them loosened up and moving.
Kind of seems like they've been sleepwalking and still sitting on 0 points.
And it's not always making an adjustment. Sometimes it's just going back to what you know can work and finally getting it done.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 10 more there and another 1st down. From midfield now, here's Ryan. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Before last week, Dan Quinn said that he wanted to get Calvin Ridley more involved in the offense, and he did that. 7 catches, 146 yards, 3 touchdowns against the Saints.
And compare that with just 4 catches in the first 2 weeks of the NFL season. So, yeah, DQ, he told his coaches what he wanted. They got right to it, and Calvin Ridley, boy, what a big day. Julio Jones only had 3 touchdowns all of last year. But keep this in mind. All the coverages are going to kick towards Julio Jones. This gives Calvin Ridley a great opportunity to continue to have days such as he had on Sunday.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
What up, my boy? Shit. I thought your ass was still watching.
They'll try and throw for it with Ryan. Dancing to his left.
Yeah, I'm just streaming real quick.
He finds Coleman. And now before
Shit,
this first down play, we're going to get
it's 10-0.
As they'll stop it with
it's 10-0 right now. I'm just,
in the first half
I'm busting his ass.
This for field position after the big play. Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Clock running, and the Falcons moving with a sense of urgency. To throw is Ryan.
What the fuck?
And he's got his star receiver. It's Jones.
Bro, they just glitched, bro. He just caught. I just made him drop it, and they called a touchdown, bro.
Julio Jones. As the first half is winding down, and the Falcons draw a bit closer.
Bro, he just dropped the ball. They called a touchdown. What? Bro. He know he just got blessed.
Here's Bosher to kick it away.
Yeah.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively offensively
who gave you all them people?
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
This must be a
26.
This must be a like
set up a 2nd and 7.
Like how many years?
Timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
No, 66.
Ready to throw on 2nd down. Going up top. He's got a man complete.
Oh, I just scored right now too.
Goskowski, the extra point.
Shit, our league rules bogus as hell. One of them, while I lost in the AFC Championship, it wasn't no motion, like, but motherfuckers was just spamming man coverage and shit. You know what I'm saying?
And this is secured by the Patriots.
But bro, that shit not. You know when you spam man with drag and you got heat coming behind that shit, bro. Motherfucker just gotta pick which drag. That shit ain't gonna work all game.
You and I both know the special teams coordinators They sell their key plays each and
So
every
y'all got the motion rule too?
I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it.
Yeah, I said take this one.
Together with that sense of urgency.
Oh, you a commission?
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends.
Yeah, we just got the this other league I'm in. We just really got the 4th down rule. 4th down, you got to call a couple different plays and coverages.
Yeah, we saw the
Can't spam shit. That basically.
Again, it's Michelle. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Tackle made by Bruce Carter.
Third quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Oh, well.
New England on third down.
Motherfuckers don't be making no adjustments behind that shit. Like,
this is 3rd and 8.
This dude I'm playing right now, he all right. I guess he kind of good. Right.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. And he'll have his man.
Yeah, he's spamming man to cover 3 though.
So far,
Finna smoke his little ass for that shit.
First down there.
They only going man to cover 3. Hey, damn, I forgot I had my mic on. He probably hit me like a motherfucker. I said I forgot I had my mic on. He probably listened to everything I'm saying.
Yes, a great leader.
I forgot I had my mic on. This look like man too. That's probably like cover 3 with the show blitz or something.
Now Brady.
Damn, that's a touchdown.
27-yard line, he's sacked.
Hell yeah, I stayed. If I'm in the league, I stayed top 2, either 14-2 or 15-1. A loss because of simulation or some shit.
They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Gordon. And they work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 13 yards as the quick slant keeps the drive moving.
Hey, the funny part is, Joe, what I was going to say, a lot of motherfuckers be.
The red zone, it's Brady.
Damn, I couldn't even hit his ass.
Brady will go down.
Yeah, a lot of people be just bums, bro. They be sorry as hell.
Get him for a loss of 7.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Bro, I hate people that use the D-line. People that use the D-line be good. They be good, but they be... I don't know, for that shit be irritating. I hate that shit. I be there ready to fight their ass, because it's like, you know they ain't got no coverage, but you ain't got no time.
Coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long.
See, like, this right here, I want to say this is cover 1.
From the gun, it's Brady. And he couldn't hang on to it through the
I got to kick another field goal. Good D, bro.
You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let him play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both
sides, I be using my safety now. I done figured out a little hybrid, little lit. I be finessing.
A good opening drive to begin the 3rd quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going,
all right, go ahead, bro. Shit, I was just talking shit.
Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
So we get set to start this 3rd quarter. Here's the Falcons offense now. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned.
Smack.
Because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk.
Hey, I'm not on aggressive.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And it'll make this a 2nd and long. From the gun, it's Ryan.
Let me get those.
The hit jarred it loose.
Try to fake screen wheel me, my boy.
In the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down.
This time, contact and another incomplete pass. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Throwing on third and long. Ryan eluding the pressure right. Looking downfield for Jones.
Get your ass out of here. Why you got your? Why ain't got no clothes on, girl?
Had some position, but couldn't.
Put on some clothes before I knock you out.
It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to them.
Here's Ryan to throw.
Oh, yeah, we all over that.
Right.
We all over that, boy. We all over that, boy. We all over that, boy.
Scratcher there, and boy, that means this next drive is going to start at the 3-yard line. So quite a turn of events. This is first and goal from the 3.
Shouldn't have did that, my boy. GG's in the chat.
Touchdown, New England. Sony Michel, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. So now Brady and the Patriots going for 2. On play action, now Brady. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
GG's in the chat. In the chat.
And taken successfully. Here are the Falcons as their offense heads back onto the field. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they're going to come back.
Boy, we over all that.
Build that confidence.
We out here. We out here. We out here. Oh, that's nasty. Check me out, though, Black.
2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. It's Ryan again.
No, sir. So, come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. We out here, bye.
2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Folks. Hit that shit. 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 Hit that shit.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard.
I knew that was Cyrus. Cyrus. The virus.
Somebody call for Queen.
I never did anybody, but I got something to do with it. I got the streets on my back, carry it like I'm moving them. I told you, I keep trying to move it up. It was like them in the morning, and skip school, that's some truth about it. I made me some rest in the morning, I had me a bit by the morning, I had me some breaks by the morning, I had a sense by the morning, I got on a meat on the morning, the rats keep me up on the ocean, I had a bitch in my shoulder, you got that bitch in me, Pacific ice in my ocean, ready for war like a Russian, ladies should never luggage, my diamonds they dust, my neck and my belly, they call it for me.
Hey, I know he like, what the? I just streamed that shit. I just was bored. I'm like, man, let me stream. I just did that to him. When you get back on 2K, for we